What's up, everyone? It's your boy. It's Johnny, the 5A here, and today, there we go, we are going to be playing some NBA 2K22, and I got a new My League episode for y'all. We all about to do. We're going to be redrafting the league. That's right. The whole league about to be redrafted. You know what it is, man. It's craziness. It is craziness. Alright. Auto. All this is going to be auto. I want nothing to do with none of this. Auto. I don't control any of these teams. They do what they want to do. Okay? I don't control what happens here. Alright? The only thing I control is game participation, so I'll be able to watch the games, simcast, and whatever. Alright, let's see what... Giannis goes to the Nets. Alright, Knicks get Kevin Durant. Magic gets Steph Curry. Luka Doncic to the Bucks. Kawhi Leonard to the Spurs. Kawhi going back to the Spurs. Jokic to the Clippers. Raptors get LeBron. Wizards get James Harden. Sixers get Joel Embiid back. Lillard goes back to the Trailblazers. Davis goes to the Kings. Bulls get Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler going back, way back to the Bulls, like where he first started. Rockets get Jason Tatum. Kyrie goes to the Jazz. Nuggets get Trae Young. Grizzlies get Zion. Heat get Devin Booker. Pistons get Chris Paul. Hawks get Bradley Beal. Suns get Donovan Mitchell. Cavs get Paul George. Rudy Gobert to the Lakers. Westbrook to the Warriors. Celtics get Chris Middleton. I was going to send draft, and we're just going to overview everything else. But damn. Yeah, because there's 14 rounds of this stuff, so, you know. Here we go. We're going to exit the draft, alright? Load download draft class. You know, you always got to put in the new draft classes, alright? So you got to go 2022. There we go. Alright, now, we're going to check out the league. So, we got Joel Embiid, Pascal. You know, I'm going to do it this way, actually. Alright, now let's go. So, we have Joel Embiid and Pascal Siakam on the same team. They got Delon Wright, Karis LeVert. That's a pretty good team. You know, this is a pretty good team. I ain't going to cap. Pascal and Joel Embiid, I think that's a pretty good duo. We'll see how that will do. You know, we got to see what the Bucks here. We got Luka Doncic and Jalen Green. That might be pretty decent. I ain't gonna cap. Then you got Jonathan Kuminga, you got Jeremy Grant, and you got Blake Griffin. Alright, that ain't bad. I ain't hating on that. You got KPJ, DeAndre Jordan. They got a nice team. The Bulls got Ben Simmons, Dante DiVincenzo, Jimmy Butler, Danilo Gallinari, and LaMarcus Aldridge. Wow, so Jimmy Butler back on the Bulls. That's like where he first started pretty much. This is pretty cool actually. Cause look, he back in Chicago with Ben Simmons, Dante DiVincenzo. That's pretty, I don't know, Simmons and Jimmy Butler. That's going to be an interesting duo to watch. I'm very curious how that's going to work. I'm very curious. Alright, let's check the Cavs. Cavs got Mike Conley, Paul George, R.J. Barrett, Lauri Markkanen ended up on the Cavs, which is where he's playing now. Alex Len, Kevin Huerter, and Keon Martin Jr. All right. Paul George on the Cavaliers with Mike Conley and R.J. Barrett. I mean, we'll see how it does. I don't think it's going to be that good of a team, though. I mean, Mike Conley's, you know, not what he like used to be or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still a decent playmaker, still a good player, but I mean, this team doesn't really have like really any other superstar talent besides Paul George. So I don't know how that's gonna work, man. You know, I mean, R.J. Barrett. They got R.J. Barrett, who's young though, so he can grow into something later on in this series. He could end up being like a 90. You know, like, you know, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe a year or two, he can end up being, you know, he could end up like being a dominant duo with Paul George. You know, I mean, R.J. Barrett, he's still young. He got time. He got time to grow. and Blossom. Yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad lineup though, man. For real. Celtics got Derrick Rose as a starting point guard. Josh Richardson, Chris Middleton. You got Tobias Harris, Yusuf Nurkic. All right. Don't really have any like superstar type of players. Chris Middleton, he's a good player, you know. Really good. But Chris Middleton's a good player. I mean, he's not like a superstar player. I say like an all-star caliber type of player. Maybe just like a little below that, but he's like all-star, maybe a little below. He's like that type of caliber of player. So no really superstar type of talents on this team, you know. Yeah. So I don't think this team's gonna do too well, but I mean, it's got some nice pieces. I ain't gonna cap. Like, all they really need is a superstar player. I mean, if they just got someone like a LeBron, KD, or something later on, they could definitely do some damage because they got like a lot of nice pieces. For real. Like, yeah. Look at the Clippers. Ish Smith, Terry Rozier III, Mikal Bridges, Kenny Anderson, Nikola Jokic. All right, Nikola Jokic ain't got nobody. He got no help. You got like no help, Jokic. You really ain't got a good team, bro. You gonna have to carry. You gonna have to carry, bro. Jokic probably gonna average like 30 damn points though. Like, look at this team. You know damn well Jokic gonna average like damn near 40 points. You know he gonna average 40 points in the season with this team. Ain't even no question about it. Grizzlies, they got Lonzo Ball, Keon Johnson, Harrison Barnes, Zion Williamson, and Kristaps Porzingis. All right, Lonzo and Zion are teammates again. And they got Kristaps Porzingis. Not bad, not a bad team. I like it. It's very young. It's a very young squad. You know, that's nice. Like Lonzo Ball, you know, only 23. This guy, I don't think he's that old. No, he's 19. Harrison Barnes only 29. So it's a decently young. It's actually a nice young starting five. For real. It's a young ass starting five. That's pretty lit. I mean, shit. The oldest dude is 29. So yeah. They got Love. They got Tristan Thompson, Tyrese Maxey, Bobo. Got some decent players. Nothing too crazy though. Let's check out. Hawks. You got Kemba Walker. And Bradley Beal teaming up together with Nikolai Vucevic. That's not a bad trio right there. I mean, I don't know if it's a trio that's gonna win you chips, but it's a nice ass trio. I mean, that's gonna be really good stat wise. And it's that's a nice trio right there. Walker, Beal, and Vucevic. That's a nice little trio. That for sure is a nice trio, man. That's a nice trio. I fuck with that. We got Tim Hardaway Jr. as well. It's a nice team. For real. Bertans. We got Duncan Robinson off the bench. Oh, they got a shooter off the bench. Okay, this is a nice team. This is a pretty decent team. I fucks with it. Darren Fox, Devin Booker. That's gonna be a nice duo. Darren Fox and Devin Booker. They got Carmelo Anthony here too in Miami. Isaiah Stewart, Kelly Oubre Jr. All right. Justice Winslow's back here. He ain't playing no minutes though. They got him back playing no minutes. Damn. All right, we got Hornets. We got Shea, Josh Giddey, Jaden McDaniels, Sabonis, and Wiseman. Oh, so they got like young players. All right. So this team got a lot of nice young pieces. I mess with this. They kind of went in more of a we're gonna be good in the future type of direction. I feel that. You know, get some nice. You know, have a couple bad seasons, get some nice draft picks. I feel it. Draft some more good players. Trade those picks for maybe a superstar player. I mess with it. Because these players have plenty time to grow. Okay, like James Wiseman could end up being like an 80, 85, 86, depending on how this my league goes. I mean, some of these young players can end up being really high overall. So, hey, that's lit. Shea can end up being like a 96. I mean, it's quite, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my league, it's possible, especially with these young players, man. I'll tell you, a lot of these younger players, man, in my league end up like being really high overall sometimes. Kyrie Irving, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Denny Avdija, man, he's 20. Oh, good for him. Jaren Jackson Jr. is on this team. Thomas Bryant. Hey, damn, I don't know, man. All they really got is Kyrie. I mean, man, Kyrie gonna average a lot of points. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Jaren Jackson decent though, but other than Kyrie and Jaren Jackson, this team really ain't the best. They got Aaron Gordon. He's a 78 overall. He's a 78 overall. I mean, ain't really got the best of teams, man. I mean, it could be better. I mean, it's not terrible, but it can be better. Kings, Drew Holiday, Tyler Hero, Isaac Core, Anthony Davis, and Miles Turner. All right. I mean, we'll see how that goes. I guess I don't know. Donovan Mitchell and Buddy Hield. Okay, I actually fuck with this. Damn. Oh wait, that's Davion Mitchell. Yeah, I thought that was Donovan Mitchell. I done messed up, bruh. I am stupid as hell. I saw D Mitchell. I thought it was Donovan Mitchell. I didn't see Davion. Okay, well, I got excited for no reason then. I thought this was Donovan Mitchell. I'm about to say, like, I thought they had Donovan Mitchell, Buddy Hield, and Kevin Durant. I'm like, that's nice, but this is Davion Mitchell. My bad. I thought it was Donovan. I thought it was the good Mitchell. All right, we got Davion Mitchell, Buddy Hield, the shooter. I got Kevin Durant on this team. KD, that's a bucket right there. You got Dwight Howard, who's good at rebounding, so he don't get you a lot of boards. So, hey. They got Rondo here, Jay Crowder, Kai Stein, Trevor Reeves, RJ Hampton, yeah. All they really got is KD. I ain't gonna cap. They got TJ Warren, Bubble God. TJ Warren. Right there. Lakers got Kyle Lowry, Derek White, Brandon Ingram, Jonathan Isaac, and Rudy Gobert. They got Montrez here too. He back after getting traded. They got Danny Green back too. He up in here. Pat Bev, Marc Gasol. I mean, damn, all right. Magic got Steph Curry, Tyrese Halliburton. They got Keldon Johnson, Frank Kaminsky, and Andre Drummond. That is Cannon. All right, Curry's on the Magic. That's lit. Mavericks. John Morant is on the Mavericks. Terrence Ross, Jaylen Brown, and John Morant. That's an interesting duo right there. Can't wait to see how that works out. And then we got Vanderbilt and Derek Favors. Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson's a bucket, though. So that's a nice pickup, especially for the bench. Like, Jordan Clarkson can be a good scorer off the bench. I mess with that pickup. That's a nice pickup, for sure. Especially off the bench. All right, let's go check out Nets. Next got Giannis and Jared Allen. That is not going to be good for spacing the floor. I'm going to tell you that right now. But, you got some nice twin towers down low with the Giannis and Jared Allen going on. Defensively, that's going to be really good. I mean, defensively, that's going to be really good having two big men that are really good at defense. You know what I'm saying? Giannis is a great defender, and Jared Allen's a great defender. So that's going to be... So, it's going to be hard scoring buckets in the paint. You know what I'm saying? So, that's kind of good in that area. But when it comes to spacing the floor, I mean, none of them can really do that. But, hey, that brings a lot of defensive and rebounding to your team, though. I ain't going to cap. And Giannis can score like a beast. So, hey, inside scoring, defense. You got inside scoring, you got rim protection. And you got a man who's just going to dominate. Just going to drop like 30 a game. Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he ain't got to shoot the ball to do it. Goran Dragic, point guard. Eric Gordon. He can space the floor, so that's nice. You got a like shooter there in Eric Gordon. I mess with it. You got Christian Wood off the bench. That's nice. They got Isaiah Thomas. They got little IT. They got little Isaiah. Little Isaiah off the bench. All right. That's nice. He'd be a nice scorer off the bench. All right. As Nuggets, got Trae Young, Marcus Smart, DeAndre Hunter. Okay, Jack. They got John Collins and Cody Zeller. All right. I fucks with it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's keep going. They got Robin Lopez. Patty Mills off the bench for shooting. That's pretty cool. Pacers. Got Jalen Suggs. Alright, they got a rookie. I mess with it. They got a nice young rookie. He can grow into something. Zach LaVine they got. That's nice. Joe Harris. Nice shooter. We got Julius Randle. He's pretty good. He OG. Julius Randle's nice. I mess with that. And they got Hassan Whiteside, which is definitely good for rim protection and rebounding. OG shit. Okay. Yeah. They got Cameron Payne off. No. He ain't even playing. Never mind. Cameron Payne just there. Jeff Green. They got Gary Trent Jr., Jack Pilati, and Sadiq Bey. Let's see. Pelicans. Got Malcolm Brogdon and Klay Thompson. That's an interesting duo right there. I mess with that. And they got Draymond Green. So Draymond and Klay are playing together again. Tony Snell. That's cool. And Bam Adebayo. They got Reggie Jackson on the bench, Cam Johnson, Tillman, Ennis, and Lonnie Walker the fourth. Pistons got Chris Paul and C.J. McCollum with Mitchell Robinson. Okay, that is a nice team. I am not going to lie. I like that team, bro. That is nice. You got Chris Paul as a playmaker, has someone to dish it out to for the three-point, hit it back for the three-point shot. You got someone to dish it out to in C.J. McCollum. Then he got someone to run the pick and roll. Then he got someone to run pick and rolls with Mitchell Robinson. Chris Paul and Mitchell Robinson could be running pick and rolls together. He could just be lobbing up Mitchell Robinson all the time. Or he could pass it back out to C.J. McCollum for a three. So, hey. For Chris Paul, I mean, that's pretty deadly to have that. You got a pick and roll dude and a three-point shooter. Oh, man, he going to be averaging hella assists. Chris Paul going to average like, 16 assists. Calling it right now. All right, man. They got Kyle Kuzma on the bench. They got Will Barton, Kelly Olynyk. And they got Caruso. Okay. Cade Cunningham and Anthony Edwards with LeBron James. I like that. That is nice. You got this nice... You got LeBron, who's one of the... is an OG, He... one of the best, if not the best. There's an argument about it, I'm not going to say either side, but there's an argument about it, to be had. Hey, one of the greatest of all time. Michael Jordan, in my opinion, is the greatest, but, LeBron, one of the greatest. Probably like number 2, number 3, depending where you rank them. It is. You got him behind these two rookies right here. Yeah, you got like a nice little mentorship program going on here. I kind of like it. You feel me? I like it. I fucks with it. And you got the Rockets. You got Jamal Murray. You got Malik Beasley, Alec Burks, Jason Tatum, and Robert Williams. I mess with this, okay? Jamal Murray, Jason Tatum, pretty nice. I like it. All right. You got Devontae Graham off the bench, Chris Boucher, Birch, and Cam Reddish. Got Ellington as well. All right. Spurs. Darius Garland and Colin Sexton ended up on the same team. That is hilarious. They ended up on the same team again during the redraft. So you got Darius Garland, Colin Sexton, Kawhi Leonard on the Spurs. Back on the Spurs again. You got Jermichael Green and Brooke Lopez. Alright, Evan Fournier. Alright, I'll mess with it. We'll see what happens here. And the Suns, they got John Wall, Donovan Mitchell, Michael Porter Jr., Brandon Clark. Okay, that's going to be interesting. John Wall and Donovan Mitchell. That's going to be an interesting little duo right there, man, you know. Because, I mean, John Wall, he was like an athletic type of scorer. And Donovan Mitchell now is an athletic type of scorer. So, it's definitely going to be interesting. I'll tell you that. They kind of got similar play styles, is what I'm saying. That's going to be interesting to see. Dejounte Murray, Jaren Jackson, DeMar DeRozan, Robert Covington, and Karl Anthony Towns. We got Oladipo on the bench, Bagley, Claxton. Alright, cool. Timberwolves, LaMelo Ball, Edom Summer, OG Anunoby, Evan Mobley, DeAndre Ayton, Kobe White, Bojan Bogdanovic. You know, all of them. Then you got the Trailblazers. You got Dame Dollar, Damian Lillard, Fred VanVleet, Gordon Hayward, PJ Washington, and JaVale McGee. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lillard, but that ring is not coming to you, bro. And you ended up back in Portland, which is obviously interesting that you ended up on the same team again. That's pretty lit. But like, yeah, I'm telling you right now, you ain't winning a ring, bro. I mean, your second best player is like Gordon Hayward. That's not good if that's your second best player. You ain't winning a ring, bro. But you're gonna put up some monster stats though. I know that. You're gonna put up like 30 points a game. Golden State, we got Russell Westbrook, Andrew Wiggins, Rudy Gay, and Clint Capella. Pretty good lineup. Louis Dortz here. Lugitz, Dortz. I can't. It's something like that. I don't know. Larry Nance Jr. on the bench. Dennis Schroeder, DeMarcus Cousins, Thibault. All right. A lot of these teams are running 9-man rotations. I've noticed. Ricky Rubio, James Harden, Patrick Williams, Scotty Barnes, and Jonas Valanciunas. Harden here, and this is James Harden's dream right here, bro. This is like James Harden's dream. He got all these low 70 overalls, 183 overall. Well, they got D'Lo on the bench. Bro, they should put D'Lo. Why ain't they playing D'Lo as starting point guard? What the hell? I mean, wouldn't that make more sense? They have Ricky Rubio off the bench? What the hell's this team on? I'm fixing this. This ain't right. Who's not gonna have my man D'Lo doing it? I'm sorry, Rashawn. I ain't gonna disrespect my man D'Lo like that. I mean, this would make more sense. I mean, I feel like this would be better. You know, like, damn, and Harden gets to play hero ball all the time. This is gonna be a nice lineup for him. He's gonna get to play a lot of hero ball. You know, he loves that hero ball shit. Alright. You got D'Lo with him. Sixers. Oh, wait, we already just went through them all. Never mind. Yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. This is just the overview video. It's not going to be anything too entertaining. But yeah, we're going to get started on an episode here soon, so don't worry. Episode 1 is coming soon. Thank you all for watching, and peace.